I missed my flight.
They say they're not collecting US dollar that we have. I wish you can't find Canadian dollar this night. Where we see, eh? But seriously, will I fly this airline again? Never in my life. Like, never ever.
I'm tired of always see the better in people or the things that matter. But I never could have thought the dagger in my bag, it was you. In the echoes of your lies, dear, can you hear me harmonize every word that comes out? It almost got the best of me, but now I've gotten so sick of love. So sick of love. So sick of I'd rather be naive and bitter, decorate my lows in glitter. Karma hits you like the mirror. You're too late now. In the echoes of your lies, dear, can you hear me harmonize every word that comes out? It almost got the best of me, but now I've gotten so sick of love. So sick of love. So sick of love. So sick of love.
I'm sleeping still. Tired of sleeping. I have 3 more hours to finish this flight. Tired. I'm so exhausted. Oh, this flight doesn't end till like 3 hours, 32 minutes. Yeah. But the bathroom is really fine.
Always takes too long, yeah, too long. I ain't got all weekend. We had a good run, yeah, good run, but the clock is ticking. I gotta move on, yeah, move on. I got things to do, all without you. Tell me how I can make this easier, yeah, guide me. I don't want you to get too hurt, there's no need for screams or shouts or ugly words, no. I'm done with getting hate from love, you see, love, you see, love. Baby, can we kill these butterflies? They live and then they die, and that's the way I like it. I just wanna move on with my life. I've loved you for a while, and that's the way I like it. All these butterflies gotta go. I just gotta be on my own. I've been loving you for too long. Aleyipada, Okeleye, you can never fail. Aleyipada, you will never fail. Every guy I've met, we fell in love at a bad time. Getting insecure, questioning myself on the way down.
Just arrived in Moncton. We're heading to get our study permits. My flight is supposed to be in the next 15 minutes, connecting me to New Brunswick. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but we have to figure this out. Because I haven't even gone past immigration. I'm just happy that I did arrive calm before coming. So that saves me a little bit of time. But they said, I asked someone downstairs, he was like, I should go to immigrations and then head over to Turkish counter. They would sort me out from there. I really don't know if they would, because it's literally not my fault that my flight from Istanbul to Montreal was delayed. So I'm tense, but maintaining composure. And I'm stressed out. Just thinking about the fact that I may miss my flight is stressing me out. But it's literally not my fault. Like, I just hope these Turkish people can do something about it. I'm so glad that I'm wrapping up this trip. Like, this is literally the last leg of this travel vlog, and I'm so happy about it. So after this flight, I'm done. I think so far we've had like 28 hours, because my flight's supposed to be a 30-hour flight, like 30-hour trip. So we've done 28 out of 30. We have 2 more to go. Hi guys, I've gotten my study permits. No questions asked. They just called my name and they handed over my study permits to me. My flight, as they're boarding, I don't even know where I'm going to. They collected my hand luggage at the airport, and I can't even. Oh God, everything is not just going well now. God, you said you will not stress. I will have no stress or issues. I don't know if to go to baggage claim or go to Turkish Airlines points to tell them about this, because the delay honestly is not from me. But I need to find my hand luggage first and then head to Turkish Airlines stand to ask about my flights going to Moncton, because the flight is already boarding. I found 2 of my bags. All that's left now is my hand luggage. And yes, I missed my flight. So I finally found all my bags. And I'm heading towards Air Canada to find out what's going on with my flight and how to get a new flight to Moncton, since we missed the other flights due to their negligence and that of Turkish Airlines. What people should not mind that I put this thing on my head. We are tired and we are frustrated. Seven, say hi. I don't know why the exposure of this thing is always too bright.
Hi, you guys.
Say hello.
How is nose you are?
Say hi. She's busy.
Oh, hi.
Say hello. So let's just pray for that they'll compensate us.
I don't wanna cut you off. I know this is such a rush.
Welcome to Canada! Finally! Welcome to Canada.
Like this game is so bittersweet. I feel alive, it's so hard to breathe. Will it be over if you got what you need?
Oh, so we're getting compensated kinda for our missed flights. We're getting a room, but the crazy thing is we have to leave a security deposit of 250 USD that you get back like after your hotel stay.
if you don't break anything and stuff, which honestly sounds very silly to me, but they said they will give us a $25 voucher for food to cover breakfast and dinner, right? And then what else did she say? Yeah, the airport transport services are free. Then they'll give us $25 for that, but at least we getting a place to sleep. And tomorrow our flight is rescheduled for 1 p.m. in the afternoon, which is good. So now we're waiting to make the payments and then head on to the hotel. It's just going to be 3 of us in one room, which is very good to me if you ask. But yeah, this trip did not end as I planned it in my head. But with all the ups and downs, I'm so happy that we made it to Canada in one piece. I got my study permit without a hassle. The only thing that stressed me was baggage claim and this missed flight. Apart from that, it was a good trip. And I have my reservations about Turkish Airlines, but that's till I get home. Till I get home before I'm a talk.
So sick, so sick, so sick of love. So sick of love. I'm tired of always see the better in people or the things that matter. But I never could have thought that dagger in my bag, it was you. In the echoes of your lies, dear. Can you hear me?
So we're giving a $25 voucher to get what we want to get. So we decided to go to Subway to buy something to eat. Funny enough, I always said I wanted to go to Subway to get like my first fast food meal. I can't believe like things I actually said are happening and coming to pass, because this is crazy. Even though it's under like terrible circumstances, but it's still going to be my first meal in Canada. So I'm kind of excited about it in a way.
So sick of love. I'd rather be naive and bitter. Decorate my lows and glitter. Karma hits you like the mirror. You're too late now. In the echoes of your lies, dear. Can you hear me harmonize every word that comes out? It almost got the best of me. But now I've gotten so sick, so sick, I'm so sick of love. So sick, so sick, so sick of love. So sick, so sick, so sick of love. So sick of But now I've gotten so sick, so sick, so sick of love. So sick, so sick, so sick of love. So sick, so sick, so sick of love. So sick of love.
We just got our stuff and we're going to door 8 for what are we going to door 8 for again? To go to the hotel, and it's midnight already. And there are it's midnight and there are a lot of people in this airport. I just hope we find this door 8 fast, because my legs are killing me, so that we can get to the hotel and we can sleep as soon as possible. Because I'm tired. I'm hungry. What time are we coming back here tomorrow?
We're checking out 10:30. So we have to like be up by 8, 9, 5.
And this is 12.
So we're literally exhausted tomorrow.
It is well.
It's alright.
Where is the door 8?
It almost got the best of me. But now I've gotten so sick, so sick, so sick of love. So sick, so sick, so sick of love. So sick, so sick, so sick of love.
So we'll be staying at the Sheraton Hotel tonight. And then tomorrow morning by 10:30, we'll check out and head back to the airport for our flight by 1 p.m. They're currently offloading the baggage in the airport shuttle so that we can check into the hotel. I think this is the last video I'm going to do for today because I'm exhausted, I'm tired, and I honestly just want to sleep. So tomorrow we move again to go from Montreal to Moncton, and from Moncton to St. John. Yeah, I'll catch you guys tomorrow for the last leg of this travel vlog because I honestly want to end this vlog. I had zero plans on this vlogs, like being this long, but so many things has happened. Yeah, so many things have happened. Can't believe I said has happened. Many things have happened, and I guess the plan God had for me. Who knew that I'll spend my first night in a hotel? See you guys tomorrow. Are you guys seeing the time? It's 1 a.m. and we've still not slept because we're still struggling to check into the hotel. It is, they say they're not collecting US dollar that we have. I wish you can find Canadian dollar this night. Where we see, But seriously, I will never fly Turkish Airlines again.
I'm tired of always see the better in people or the things that matter. But I never could have thought that dagger in my bag, it was you. In the echoes of your lies, dear. Can you hear me harmonize every word that comes out? It almost got the best of me.
Hi guys, good morning. How are we doing? Officially my first day in Canada, and I'm still supposed to catch a flight to Moncton by 1 p.m. It's 11:15 a.m. right now, and I'm still at the Sheraton Hotel. I don't really feel like vlogging today, so I don't know if I'm going to vlog all through today, but this is officially our first day in Canada. I'm excited because I still can't believe that I'm here and all this is happening. But I'm really tired. I couldn't sleep all through the night. I was up talking with my family, catching up on everyone, and I think my brain is still on Nigerian time, so I found it very difficult to sleep because my brain is still telling me you're supposed to be awake by this time. So probably when I get to St. John's, because from Moncton I'm going to St. John's, so when I get to St. John's, I will be able to sleep, rest, and relax. And then we start the whole process of getting the SIN, but I don't think that's going to be today. I will give you guys the gist of everything that's happened from last night when you guys last saw me till the end of the day. And how's the flight? Yeah, that's that. Don't mind the fact that I'm putting this camera like this, privacy and all that stuff. So we just got to the airport and we're being told that we are not on the next flight to Moncton because Turkish airline did not book us a reservation for the next flight, which they said they did last night, and they did not apparently because we got to check in and we're being told our names are not on the other flight. The only name they have was for yesterday's flight that we missed due to the delay in Istanbul. And guess what? There are no Turkish representatives on ground here. My friend is saying it's like a night airline, so they all work at the same time around the clock. So they wouldn't be here till like 2-3 p.m., which I'm hoping is not the case because I'm tired. Will I fly this airline again? Never in my life. Like never ever. Will I advise you fly it? No. Absolutely not. It is one of the airlines I have blacklisted today thanks to all this madness and brouhaha. I'd rather use Lufthansa or KLM or Air France. Even though I haven't tried any of them, I just feel like they'd get better service. Because what is this bullshit? What is this nonsense? Why would you lie that you've done something and you don't do it? I just want to get home. I just want to get home and sleep. I'm tired. I haven't slept in 3 days, like at a long stretch. I think the maximum amount of sleep I've gotten is 2 hours from Tuesday. This is Thursday. I just want to go home to sleep. I just want to rest. I just want to have my sanity back and know that I'm not bothering to catch another flight or any. Oh, this is the update and this is what's going on right now. So this is a quick update. I went to talk to the Air Canada people, and they said they will rebook us today for the next available flight. So we're heading to go and check in our bags. I'm waiting for Sandra, and she's not here. But that's the update. Tell me very well, you know that tears isn't far from my eye. Any small thing, I will cry. But eventually, long story short, we got our new tickets. And I cannot fly by 1 to get home. I have to wait till 8 p.m. to get home, which is insane. Will I fly Turkish airline in my life again? No, never.
Too late now.
Finally, we are going home. We are going home to Moncton. Arinze, say hi.
Hola.
We're finally boarding to Moncton after 24 hours. We are finally going home.
Nice.
It's been a long trip. We're going home. That's just my joy. We're going home. It's 8:19 p.m. We're finally boarding and we're heading to Moncton now. I'm so happy that I finally get to go home. I don't know if you guys can hear me in this video, but we are going home and boarding right now. So this video is long overdue. I've been in this country for I think 2 weeks now, and I was supposed to like give my review about Turkish Airlines so that I could put it up in this the second part of my travel vlog almost immediately, but I did not because I couldn't wrap my head around everything that happened, and I just needed a break and a rest from everything that went on. Where do I start? Food-wise, their food was good. For someone like me that likes trying out new dishes, it was good. There were things I did not understand, as you guys could see. But food-wise, they were okay. From Abuja to Istanbul, the service was impeccable. Apart from the delay, it was last minute, but I didn't think of anything. Like, I just wanted to leave Nigeria and I was very excited, so I didn't think of it. We got to Istanbul. That's where our trouble started with the whole flight delays and everything. What drove me insane was when we missed our flight and then they had us go back and forth between them and Air Canada because nobody wanted to take the fall and the blame for everything that had happened. But we were like, we just needed a place to sleep. We were tired, we were exhausted. We were out till about 1 a.m. Like outside till like 1 a.m. Which, imagine, I've been traveling for 2 days and I had no place to sleep. I was tired. And they did not really care like that until like we got vocal about it before they actually did something about it. So tell me why these people, when we're asking them about boarding passes before we left the airport, they were like, oh, we'd get that from Air Canada the next day. All we need to do is come to the airport by 10 and for our flight by 1 o'clock. They've already booked us in on a flight for 1 p.m. the next day. We left innocently because we felt they were being honest about everything they said. Tell me why we got to the airport the next day. Same time they asked us to come, we were on time without any issues. And Air Canada is telling us, oh, we're here to check. You see us rolling our bags like, we're here. Finally, we're going home. And the lady is like, can I have your passports, please? we explained everything to her. We missed our flight due to like Turkish delay, blah blah blah. And she's like, "Oh, okay. Are you sure they booked you?" We're like, yes, they told us we should come meet you, blah blah blah. Tell me why this woman scans our passport and is like, "Sorry, you're not booked in on the next flight." Huh? We're not booked in on the next flight. Sorry, come again. I couldn't wrap my head around everything she had said. So Adebola and Sandra, she was like, we should go to Turkish, talk to them, and then come back and talk to her on whatever. But Turkish is the person or the people that we're supposed to meet. We got to Turkish airline stand. Nobody was there. We're like, okay, it's still a bit early. We're there by like 11. That's like 11-ish. And we're like, oh, let's wait. Until we read their, what they call it. They only work Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. People of God, this was a Thursday. A freaking Thursday, meaning none of their reps would be present that day. And next thing, Adebola was like, it seems like Turkish Airline is even a night flight, so they work at night, like the same time round the clock. I was like, that's still even good, but we now asked the Lufthansa guy. He's like, he doesn't know anything about Turkish, blah blah blah. Where did we start from? I was exhausted. I was tired. I was jet lagged. I just wanted to go home. Everybody was tired. We call their customer service line. They don't pick up. Adebola calls. They pick up. The moment she experienced the hang up, like they hang up immediately. I was in. Eventually, we're confused, we're distressed, we don't know what to do, and I start crying because I keep saying this. I cry easily. The slightest things that frustrate me, I cry. Like tears are not far from these eyes, so I cry. And then I go back to Air Canada, I'm crying. And this guy I meet, he's like, calm down, breathe in, breathe out. I'm breathing. People from home are calling me. I'm stressed out. Everybody wants to know, where are you? Have you gotten home? Has it been sorted out? And then he's like, breathe. He's like, what's going on? And I let him know what's going on. He's like, oh, this is a very, very difficult one, but can you meet that lady at the front desk and like let her know your situation and everything? I walk up to this lady and the next thing I'm crying again. And she's like, you need to calm down. I'm like, I'm stressed, I'm tired. My feet were hurting at this point. Like I could feel like my legs were on fire. Like they wanted to fall off because I was so stressed. I was so tired. I've been traveling since the 13th. This was the 15th. Eventually, she granted me audience and she was like, can she talk to her manager? Will I be okay with her manager? I was like, yeah, sure, why not? Turkish is not around. So she calls up her manager and her manager, they talk for a few minutes and her manager is like, okay, put them on the next available flight. See me happy that we're going home. This was like by 12-ish. Like, yay, finally I'm going home by 1 because the flight was scheduled for 1. Laughs in Delulu, premium delusion. Next thing, she's like, oh, I'm sorry, I can't put you on the 1 o'clock flight because it's already past the time for baggage check-in. There's one word she used, I can't recall the exact word now, but yeah, it will take time for them to transfer our baggages and bags from here to the plane, and the plane leaves in less than 50 minutes. Where do I start from? Just kill me because I'm freaking tired. I'm like, we don't have any place to stay. When is the next available flight? She's like 8:35 p.m. You know that saying when they say somebody gives you soup and you are now holding the person's elbow? That's how this was my case and hers, because it was like she had already given us an opportunity and helped us out, and now I was literally asking for more. I was an Oliver Twist at that moment. And like, I'm sorry, I'm tired, I'm exhausted, I just want to get home. Is there any way you can put me on that 1 o'clock flight? And she's like, I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do. It's either that or you have to wait till tomorrow. Wait till next thing, I call up, I try to find Sandra and Adibola, let them know about the situation. We eventually take the 8:35 flight. That means I had to stay in the airport from that time till 8:35. What didn't we do? We laughed, we played, we cried, we did so many things. Eventually, it was 8:35. Another thing
We thought that was all. We had checked in our bags. We no, she said we couldn't check in our bags at that time. Like this time I'm telling you is like 12:30, and she's like, no, you can't check in your bag. You can only check in your bag 4 hours before it's time to board. So we had to loiter around, stay close by because we didn't want to reach that touch the hat again. We went to get something to eat from, yeah, before I forget, Turkish gave us vouchers for food the day that we came. That was as compensation. They gave us a room at Sheraton, and they gave us food vouchers for that day and the next day for $25 each. So dinner $25, breakfast $25. We could decide to use it at Sheraton, or we could decide to use it in the airport, wherever we choose. That was the thing. So this one now, like, is in pocket for like our waiting till 8:35. Eventually we got on the plane after so much stress and hassle. And another thing, I thought that was the end of my wait, only for us to get on the flight for Air Canada to bring us to Moncton. And we were delayed in the plane for about an hour because they said something in the plane was not working again. I said, I just want to go home. Anyways, based on my experience with Turkish airline, I'm just summarizing this thing now because I'm a bit lighthearted about the situation, but I'm still gonna file a formal complaint because I felt really lied to. Because why would you tell us you booked us in for a flight and you did not? Does it make any sense? It doesn't. Like, it doesn't make no sense. So I'm still going to file a formal complaint against Turkish Airline. Would I advise you fly them? Based on my experience and the experiences of people that came after I did, avoid like the plague. Like, I will never, ever fly Turkish Airline again. Like, now that I'm saying it days after, maybe I should have made this video immediately, like the next day after it happened, so that you guys can understand the emotions that were running through me. But now I'm it's it's not as painful as it was then. It's just, or will I say, part of me has let go of some of the the things that I should have held on to, like the grudge, the anger, the stories. This is just summary. Like, if I had made this video immediately this thing happened, I would have given you guys full gist with all the emotions in my heart. But they're not an airline I would advise you fly. Like, I knew when I was coming here, there were airlines. I told you guys, this is my first international flight, but I knew airlines to avoid. I knew Egypt Air was a no. I knew Ethiopian Airlines was a no. I knew, I think there's another one. Just Egypt Air and Ethiopia, like, they were my 1 and 2. Egypt Air first, Ethiopian Airline next. But Turkish, I had a few people that flew them and they were like, oh, impeccable service, this, that. The only thing I enjoyed was the food. That's the only thing I enjoyed, the food. That was all. But I did enjoy the little time I spent in Istanbul viewing things, and I enjoyed that. I wouldn't lie. But is there an airline I would use my money, pay for? Not again. I will not use my money to buy stress. Never. Cannot work. So, if you choose to use Turkish Airlines, just know that you have a 50-50 chance of going through what I went through. And there are people that use this airline without issues. But a lot of people, like, a lot of times their flights get delayed, just so you know. Now I'm imagining, what if I had missed my flight and Air Canada asked me to pay another? Let's not imagine it. Let us not imagine it. No. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Anyways, that's my experience with Turkish Airline. If you would choose to fly them, you can. But for me and my household, never. No. Anyways, thank you guys for watching part 1 and part 2 of this vlog. I know it was really long, but if you've watched to this point, as always, I will tell you, you have my heart. I love you very much. I'll catch you guys sometime soon.